Hello, my Virgos. All right, we're going to do your love reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also comment. I want to hear your comments, how this resonates for you in the comment section. If it doesn't resonate, you can comment whatever you want. But I read all the comments and I love them. All right. I have personals open. All that information is in the description box. These are general reads. They will not resonate for everybody. Take what resonates for you. Toss away the rest. Check those other placements, particularly your Venus, because your Venus sign is how you present in relationships. All right. I'm going to put one person over here, the other person over here, flip it, flop it, switch it around, whatever you need to do. And a lot of times we'll get a mix of both people's energies on both sides. Okay. This is an energetic reading. All right. Bottom of the deck. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Well, there is your earth energy showing up. Coming into the first card, we've got the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the World. And we have the Nine of Wands. Okay. Virgo, you are your person here. Worried about money. Wanting to end a cycle. Being afraid to. Okay. That's what we got. Just to let you know. All right. Oh, let's put the other side down. All right. On this side, we have the Page of Cups. I'm losing my mind. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Sun. Big fat Leo energy right there. We also have the Page of Pentacles. There's going to be some communication here. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Swords. Okay. Guys, what is going on for Virgo? Let's clarify. Let's see what we got. So I feel like, there's a lot going on, but whoever is on this side just wants equality and happiness, just wants something very balanced and wants to be happy. But they're also afraid of getting hurt with this Ten of Swords. Okay, so let's start over here with this Four of Pentacles. What do we have with this Four of Pentacles? It says scarcity mindset on this card. I always hold them up. I don't know if you can actually see it. Four of Pentacles, scarcity mindset. What is this Four of Pentacles? What's going on? This could be just how they feel about their life. It could be have to do with money, but we're going to clarify. So let's find out. The Emperor. Okay, we have a male here. It could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. It could be you, Virgo. It could be your person. Male, female, doesn't make any darn difference. I'm going to move those because they're bothering me. This person wants a new beginning, and he wants happiness. And I say he because it's an Emperor. It could be a she. It doesn't make any difference. Oh, boy. This person has made some money and doesn't want to lose it. They could be in a relationship where they're afraid to leave because they're afraid that they're going to walk away with, having been shredded. Page of Wands. This person, if this is not you, if this is your person, there's going to be some communication. We've got 3 pages here, and pages bring communications. They're the messengers, right? What is this Ace of Pentacles? Wise investment. So there could have been something that this person invested in that is paying off. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Look at that. Very successful person. It's rich, stable, a very good provider. Powerful when it comes to success and money. Daddy with the money. Just saying. And the Five of Pentacles. This person is in a relationship. This person does not want to lose the money that they have made by leaving this person, but they want happiness. That's just Three of Cups. And the Three of Wands. This is a third-party situation. This person is waiting for the right time to leave a situation. And the Page of Cups. You're going to hear from this person if you haven't already, or if this is you. Take it as it resonates, right? Flip it, switch it. I don't care what you do. But this person is going to be communicating with you, but they are in a connection somehow. So the Seven of Wands says defense mechanism, right? Now, of course, the person is going to be on, be defensive because they're messaging someone else. What's this 7 of Wands? But they also may very well be trying to move money around so that they can leave without getting, burned. King of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But they're really emotional right now. They're emotional about not wanting to lose any money, but they're also emotional because they don't want to be in this connection that they're in anymore. They want to be with you, or you want to be with someone else. And the 7 of Pentacles. They're reevaluating their money situation. They're realizing that they're not going to, especially if they're married, okay? If they're married, they're not going to be able to just keep everything. That's not how it works, right? But they are worried that they're going to get out of this cycle and be left with literally nothing. So they're reevaluating. What is this World card? Cycle completion. Certainly probably the end of a relationship, I would guess. But let's see what the cards say. You never know. You never know. The 9 of Wands. They're close to this cycle ending. This card says needing space, distance, tired, guarded, setbacks, the final push, right? This relationship that they're in is about over. They're exhausted. They're tired of trying. Here we have the 10 of Pentacles. This marriage, because the 10 of Pentacles says marriage, financial security, family, home, established. It's all about to be torn to the ground. Because we have this 9 of Wands. And this card says trials and tribulations. Again, I don't know how well. I don't know. Trials and tribulations. Anyway, things are coming to an end over here, right? The 3 of Pentacles because of a third person. Hey, and the person they're with may want to work it out, may want to try to rebuild. But this is a third party situation. And the Hierophant. There's a marriage that's coming to an end because of a third person. Period. End of discussion. That's what this is. All right. This could be you. This could be your person. Let's check over here. Page of Cups. Well, like I said, there's going to be messaging. As I get a message on my phone. You got to be kidding me. Okay. We're just going to ignore it because it's nothing critical. I thought for sure that was going to be like some crazy something. All right. Page of Cups. What is this Page of Cups? Yeah, the 4 of Cups. So the other person in this situation is really missing their person. But they also have waited a long time for some communication. They're finally going to get some. The Hanged Man could be a Pisces. But they have just been stuck on this person for a long time. If this is you, take it as it resonates. So the 6 of Pentacles, equality. What do we got here? And the Chariot. Somebody is rushing in to talk to somebody, to see somebody, to tell them how they feel, tell them what they want, whatever it is. And the 8 of Cups. This person, if this is not you, is coming to you because they're leaving this situation. And they're coming to tell you that. And the Lover's just trying to pop out. All right, what is this Sun energy? Obviously, this is going to make you happy if you've been hung up on this person for so long. What is this Sun energy? What's this Sun card? What are we doing here? The Ace of Pentacles. It's going to be a brand new beginning. And yeah, that could be talking about money, but we're doing a love reading, so I feel like, it's going to be really great in the sense that the person over here is going to be losing some money, obviously, if they're getting divorced or leaving a relationship, okay? But at the same time, I almost feel like there's a situation over here where you can pay your bills, but wouldn't it be nice to have somebody help with that? So if you get into a relationship and you move in together, that'll happen. But also this Ace of Pentacles is like a seed, right? You can plant it, you can water it, you can nourish it, it will grow. So it's a really great opportunity you know, a new manifestation of, you know, abundance, essentially. And the star, you getting everything you want. When we have the sun and the star in a reading with the Ace of Pentacles, I mean, if that's your sandwich, that's a good energy, right? Who wouldn't be holding on to that? All right, so here we have this Page of Pentacles. More messages coming in from your person, right? And the Queen of Cups. Really, really matching each other's energy because we have the King of Cups over here. Feeling you're just really in your feels right now. Really in your feels. And the Ace of Cups, because there's new love. Well, I hope that they're not just talking the talk. I hope that they can walk the walk for you. What is this Seven of Pentacles? This is a reevaluation on your end too, right? Both people reevaluating finances, reevaluating just everything, right? And the Four of Wands, wanting stability, because the Four of Wands also talks about stability, but yeah, this could be a twin flame connection. This card says celebration, wedding, stability, partnership, action, foundation, community, prosperity. This is for two people. If this resonates for you, drop a comment because you are going to know. And the Queen of Wands. This is how they see you, the Queen of Wands. You could have, you know, fire in your chart somewhere, particularly Aries, but it doesn't have to be. But this Queen of Wands is very attractive, very sexy, very alluring, right? It's how this person sees you. Oops, that meant to go here. You know, you want this stability, this relationship, this happiness. And it looks like so do they. But please make sure that they're going to talk, though, you know, if they're going to talk the talk, they can walk the walk. 10 of Swords, painful ending. What is this about? And the 10 of Wands. Okay, so here's the thing. You know, this is clearly a person you already know. And this 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands was what you've been going through, what you went through when it didn't work out the first time. And I think this is your biggest fear. Let's find out. Let's see what this 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands. And the Lovers. Yep. This is a twin flame relationship. Interesting. So here we have the Queen of Pentacles. Certainly could be you. And the Knight of Swords, decisive action. All of a sudden, this person's going to show up, start calling, start texting, start whatever, right? Because they're manifesting you. You've been manifesting them for a long time. With this Knight of Pentacles, it says steady progress, slow but steady. So you guys are on the same page. What you decide to do with it is up to you. But what a freaking reading. Drop me a comment, Virgo. If this resonates for you, I want to know. All right, folks. That's what I got for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Information down below if you want a personal reading. And I am sending you tons of love and light. Until next time.